scene. I'm a dumbass. I am a dumbass. I am a dumbass. Can you hear me now? Was there no sound previously? I didn't realize it was like the wrong. God damn it! I need a cup of milk. I was. So you didn't hear me. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Thank you for pointing that. I just wasn't careful. Whatever. Basically, I got home a little late. Because I was like out and I had a nice day. I bought some things, went for a walk, ate some food, and basically bought like a shirt and a couple of shoes so I can wear it to a festival that's coming up. Oh, what's up? Gertz? No, sorry. Basically, I was just trying to talk as I forgot to turn on the microphone and the camera. I was talking about the sales buff to buff, which I have, and basically it's like 17% profit for this stuff on this month. It's not a lot of volume, but 76 yuan profit. It's pretty good. When you take into account that I didn't actually start with 440 RMB, I actually just put like 200. I flipped it 1 week, another week, and then in total I flipped like 440 euros, but I actually only had 200 euros to begin with. So in that, when you consider that, this is more like 30-40% profit, not like 17. So I think this is really freaking good. But that's like 30-40% in 1 month. But for a week, this is like 17% for a week. It's pretty acceptable. I don't know, I'm gonna continue this for sure. And the other methods are just as good as they were before. I had some sales on Skimport, not too much, really kinda lower than average right now. I kinda hoped I would get to 80,000 by the end of the month, but if you compare like June and July to May was actually, and April. May and April was actually more sales at that time. It's just that right now my profit margin is higher for a lot of items, so I'm still profiting more, but in those times I had higher volumes. I wouldn't say I'm doing anything bad, but just pointing that out. How are you doing though? I am doing good, somebody asked, and yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How many hours per day do I spend? It really depends. Like, for example, today I really just went into CSGO. You know, like I have, let me open CSGO actually. Counter-Strike. I have like a storage unit. And whenever I buy something that I'm gonna wait 7 days with, I don't want it to just sit in my inventory, so I just put it in the storage unit and, hey, what's up? I put it in the storage unit, and when time comes, like it just gets moved down with time, and every day I remove from that storage unit the items that are already tradable. So I remove like 30-40 items, and for the day I just gotta do with those 30-40 items. Like, that's all I gotta do. Maybe I have to list them for sale, maybe I have to just like move them somewhere else. This is the storage unit. Inspect. Like, for example, this is items that are going to become tradable tomorrow on the 24th. All of this is on the 24th, so I'm gonna deal with that tomorrow. But for now I have this to deal with, because I withdrew a bunch of items today. Actually, these capsules, I'm gonna drop them into the investment thing, because I don't need them in my inventory. Do I have more? Nope, that's about it. I bought only 6, 9, 11 basically. I wanted to buy 18, but the sellers just didn't deliver. They just removed them from sale, basically. Hados. That is a very inappropriate comment. Good thing that YouTube YouTube caught it. Yeah, and just a second, I'm gonna like accept some items from buff because I didn't do that for a bit. How are you doing, Cole? Because when you wrote that message, I kind of like asked like how you're doing, but like my mic was off, so you didn't hear that. How you doing, man? Were all those Glock emeralds? No, no, they were not. I only have like 2 Glock emeralds. To the major? Which major? Like a CSGO major? Damn. Kinda think that you should have gone, dude. Cause like CSGO majors are like one of the biggest events you can go to. I mean, I don't know how it is in the US, cause like CSGO is not like the most popular thing there. Thank you, Vipa. Yeah. By the way, like I uploaded 2 videos in the past days. Cole, you wanna look at this? Wait, I can show you this. Basically yesterday I dropped this video, and like overnight YouTube recommended it a lot. Like the first basically hours, which is like normal, like 2,000 recommendations, but then overnight it just recommended it to like 2,000, 20,000 people, which is kind of cool. That means that like the fact that I asked people to freaking smash the like button worked, because otherwise it wouldn't have gotten to that. And even now, if I check, even now it's like 8% like to views ratio, which is really good. Thank you, GYC. Thank you. Doing pretty good. Getting your computer case out down, so you can start working on the build. Are you gonna put like LGBT lights? I'm joking. RGB RGB lights in there. Hey, what's up? How you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. One day you'll be 1 pixel level and forget nah. I mean, like, obviously it's impossible to forget. It's impossible to remember every person's name, but it really depends on like how memorizable your name is, like your nickname. Like, I still remember a lot of the people that were on my stream like a year and a half ago. So no, I don't think I'm ever going to forget those, because they have pretty rememberable names. So yeah, especially if you're in Discord. Flipping stream today, kinda. I mean, all I have to do, all of the tasks that I have to do is mainly just listing the items that I have in my inventory back on sale on buff, the ones that I bought on buff, just to kind of continue the cycle of making profit buff to buff. Bop. Otherwise, I don't have anything, and that means that I can do pretty much anything. Like, if you have questions, you want me to look something for you or like answer something for you, that's pretty much the best time to do that. I don't even actually know. I have some balance. Where do I even have this balance from? I have no idea. Where's... Okay, I know. Wait, do I know? I have no idea where this balance came from. I'm gonna have to investigate. Whatever. I have some people lined up to buy. It's just I haven't gotten to reply to them because they wrote today. So I just asked them to wait for a bit. Okay. See, I have this buff thing that remembers the price. So technically I don't even have to remember the price of these items. But I do, so... Look at this one. It's like such a big gap in there. I'm still trying to sell this Nomad knife, and I gotten into like a argument with this guy. Not really an argument, like making fun. Basically, me and this guy were like fighting for a bit, listing 1 cent, not 1 cent, but 1 yuan under each other. And mine is like number 4 best float in the world, and still nobody buys it. I have the best float out here, out of all these guys. And I put like slash, dare to list lower than me. And this guy put I dare and listed lower than me. God damn it. I would just want to sell this knife. I'm not even sure it's profitable anymore. I really hope it is. Like, let's actually take a look. 1776 RMB, 2 euros. That's 257. 257. Nomad. 250. Okay, still kind of like a lot of profit. 241. That's what I paid for it. So 257. You take out 3%. That's like 7 maybe. So like I get 9 euros profit, which is good. In percentages, that's pretty good. What do you think is better to flip, buff to buff? Items that are under 100 or higher. I think under 100, even under $10 is even better. Like, you should rather be flipping more quantity than higher price. I think that's the key to higher profits. I mean, if you don't have time, then yeah, of course, go for lower volumes. But see, right, like, this is like how many I flipped in the month of July. Like, if we take equals sum, god damn it, can you work? If we sum out all the numbers here, it's gonna be 150 skins I flipped in 23 days. It's not a lot. If we divide it like that, that's barely 4 or 5 skins per day. It's not a lot. You can easily do like 30 skins per day. I'm pretty sure. It's not difficult at all. It'll take you like, especially if they're like the same kind, just multiplied many times. Okay. No, it's like I heard that joke somewhere, Cole. That's why I said it. The LGBT lights. The RGB lights. It's annoying when they outbid. Yeah, I mean, I do it all the time myself, so like I don't have much reason to be mad at them. Also, like, hear me out, listen. This, like, flipping buff to buff is extremely profitable with low floats. And like, you do get low floats to your buy orders quite often. Like, you can see here 113% on this sale. That's because I got a low float and I sold it for the low float. This one 45%. I think I got a low float there. These 50%. I think I got a low float there. This 105%, 143%, 159%. It's like 110, 106. A lot of low float items that I got during this month. Just be careful when you list them for sale, because you could list it like not paying attention to the float and then miss out on the profit. Like, as I'm looking right now, I don't see any items with good floats. Like, this one has some stickers, but that's like nothing impressive. This one is like 008 float. And this one too, but they aren't really selling right now. Okay, let's continue investigating. I don't think I have any low floats this time in this batch. Hey, what's up? Let's see. 006, 05, 6, 9. This one's kind of low. Like, I could get some overpay for 009 minimal wear. Not too much. This one as well. The rest are just nothing impressive. Yep, pretty much. Can I show you my inventory? I mean, my inventory is always public, right? But the thing is, I have a lot of items in like containers. I can explain like what they are, but generally I don't even have that much in my inventory, right? I have this like couple of pages. Like, this is items I bought up recently. This is items like the knife and so on. These are items that I'm trying to sell on buff. The other items are like items I bought so I can flip back to buff, because it's quite profitable. Medusa is like also I'm trying to sell it on buff. This is just some random stickers I opened, and I was too busy to like move them anywhere. And right here I have 760 capsules, 1000 capsules, 0 capsules. Here I have like a temporary storage unit that basically holds items that are on trade hold. Just items that I'm gonna have to trade away or sell and buff after the trade expires. And every day I'm like putting there items and withdrawing items from there. And this one is just like items that are not mine, basically. Just items that belong to other people, because they bought them from me, but they have trade hold basically. So I just put them in there so that they don't disappear, or like I don't accidentally sell them or anything like that. I mean, I wouldn't do that because I'm careful, but I just put them in there so they're safe anyway. That's all I can show you from my inventory. You tried buying something for 200, 600, but only one buyer worked out of 3-4 in like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's also like another thing. With the huge prices, you're gonna struggle to find anything. My approach is just like put a bunch of buy orders for cheaper items. After 3 days, if someone outbid you or if they're not coming through, just switch them. And you can even put buy order for just one piece. Like you don't have to put it for multiple pieces if there is not much liquidity. Just like put an appropriate amount, I guess. And even if there is a good amount of like liquidity or whatever, don't put too many buy orders. You can like any time like add more and so on. I think I'll start getting into Rust skins, not gonna lie, but they don't really do anything on buff. No, they're not doing anything on buff, but they're super good to flip on to Skinport because you save a wick basically. Like my active listings, Rust only. I currently only have 2 skins from Rust that I'm selling on Skinport. And the thing is, like, I didn't have to wait for them to become tradable on Skinport because they are immediately tradable as soon as you move them to Skinport. Kind of noticing that this item is kind of pricey and nobody's buying it. Let me reprice it because I kind of would rather get rid of it fast than wait. I bought it for $18.69 on Steam. Kind of sucks actually. The price is really low. I'll try like $17.30. I won't go too low right away. 17. God damn it. $17.30. Missing the buttons. Okay, I'll lower the price. It's a little lower than this one, but it's still not as low as this. And this thing, I had 2. One of them sold, but the other one, yeah, this is the one that sold. See, I'm still the cheapest, so I'll keep it here. It's fine. Yeah, I have orders on a lot of things. Yeah, basically. The Glock Dopplers, I was buying them for quite a lot of months, but recently a lot of people noticed them, so they've become less profitable. They're still quite profitable, and like I kind of want to stick to them, basically, because it's a good skin first of all, and second of all, I believe that this skin is not gonna come back, kind of like the rare collections, the Glock Dopplers. So whatever we have, that's all the skins that we are ever going to have for this weapon, I believe. That's why I kind of believe into them, because yeah. But we'll know for sure when the next operation comes, because if they repeat the same collection, then it's kind of screwed up for everyone that has these skins. Basically, they're like, they used to be like 30% profitable to flip onto Skinport, but now it's more like 10% at most, I believe. Like between 5 and 15%, but on average like 10%. It depends which one, which phase, and so on. And some of them might not even be profitable at this point. What profit do I expect from Antwerp capsules? I mean, I sold a bunch of them. Like, do I even have any more? containers, yeah, I have a bunch for 25 cents on Skimport, just the legends. And me selling it for 25%, I'm losing only 12% from Steam to Skimport because I bought them for 25 cents in game. It's kind of nice. For a while they haven't really sold, but I already sold like 200 of these. Yeah, see, like recently they started selling for cheaper. For way cheaper. Yeah, like for 20 cents. Which is alright, but once they get removed, easily sells for 25, I believe. And that's fine by me, like losing only 12% from Steam to cash. I mean, it's been a while, like a month since I bought these, and I still have like 1,500 of these legends. So I might just wait for them to grow on Steam and sell them back to Steam to get at least something. This is mostly because of the sale being so long. That's why it's like I'm not so hopeful for them. I still believe they're good, right? They can perform well, but I don't think it would be better than me just flipping other skins. That's like in retrospect to if I would be doing flipping instead with those $500 that I still have in these capsules, then I would be getting a better return. Hey, thank you for the membership, Borat. I appreciate it. You have around 25-30 euros in clutch cases. Should you sell them now for small profit and use the money to invest in something else? Perhaps maybe I should wait till they get to 40 cents. So you have clutch cases. Let me just quickly open Steam. You know, that's actually like a question that I haven't been asked for a long time. But yeah, let's take a look at it. First of all, 34 cents. I remember it being 34 cents. Yeah, last year. So it's really hard to tell, but the thing is, as soon as the next operation comes, this thing will drop, right? It was like 20 cents before, it dropped twice to 11 cents. Hello, taxpayer. And we don't know for sure when the next operation comes, but wherever I believe that it is a good time to sell, like try to get as much as you can from it. If you sell it for like how much? 36? You get 32 after tax. I hope that's profit for you. But buying these things, like you should have bought them like around November, December really, when kind of I bought my cases, and I would have sold on April 9. Like I wouldn't even have thought much about it because it grew so much, because I sold the other ones like on April 6, like around here. Yeah, it's probably when I would have sold these as well. And in comparison, it's about the same. Maybe it's a little higher right now, actually. Yeah, it's a little higher. Like 5%, 10%. How long did Antwerp last? I believe it was till January 20, so 2 months. I think they might just like accept this as their new standard. Like the Antwerps, they were supposed to last only till December 20, which was gonna mean that the capsules were on discount for a month. But for some reason they extended it, even though they clearly stated it's gonna be till December. So yeah, shit happens. You have 10 euros on Steam. Should I buy Antwerp 2020 contenders capsules or something else? Say there's a thing, like if you have 10 euros and you want to invest into CSGO skins, like you have to understand like what your expectations are. Because like imagine you have 10 euros and you grow by x2 in 1 year, which is really good technically, but you multiply that by 2. In 1 year you'll have 20 euros. Like it's really not a lot. And you don't get to enjoy those 10 euros either, because like you're not playing with those skins. What I really think you should do is try and flip instead, because it's just smarter. When when I had 15 euros, basically last year I did like a challenge. I started with 15 euros from January 2021 until May 2021. I was able to turn into, how much was it? Like 300 euros. 300. God damn it. 300 euros. Because I wanted to like show how good it is to flip like with low amounts of money. It's really efficient. And if you take your 10 euros and multiply that by an easy 10% per month, which is not even that much. Like you should be easily getting 20-30% per month at your like price range. But let's say you get 10% per month. In 3 months, no, actually in 5 months you would be able to double. In 1 year you would be able to triple, quadruple maybe. And compare that to investing. Investing you can even lose money. So I really don't suggest investing. Like it's really not worth it with 10 euros. That's my opinion at least. But if you really insist on investing, then just buy things that are more trustworthy, like CSGO Stash, was it? CSGO Stash. Just buy things that are like collections. See, there's a bunch of skins like this one, and you can enjoy this skin. If you take a look at a factory new on Steam, you're gonna notice that this skin around the same time last year was 2 euros and now it's 3 euros. It's pretty good. Of course, if you bought it at like the bottom, like right after the operation release, that would have been even better. And in this case, like you should do the same. If you really don't want to flip and you really want to invest, just wait, don't spend that money. And when the next operation releases, like a little bit after that, you buy these skins. And if you don't know like which kind of skins, then say so, and like I could point you to a video. You sold your first flip buff to buff and made 105%. Maybe beginner luck. That was like 4 RMB item. Balter, was that like a low float item? Because like that happens all the time to me. Like take a look. This is the sheet of my like recent sales. 113% profit, 105% profit, 143% profit, 159, and these are like not even that rare. This happens like almost every day. It's just that low floats, whenever I get them, I just focus on pricing them correctly and getting the most out of them. Minimum you need to invest 1,000 euros to make normal profit. Yeah, like maybe not quite 1,000, maybe like 500, but like you're right. It has to be a significant amount because like otherwise, but even so, like right now I'm working with almost 15k, and still right now investing is not as good as flipping for me. It's not. I think you saw my video recently, this one right here. I talked about my $1,000 investment and how if I were to flip I would have gotten more, basically. You're flipping Antwerp on buff market, but demand there is very low. Really? I guess it makes sense. But what percentage are you losing from Steam to buff? That's what I'm interested about. What are some of the high tier skins you're flipping? So the most expensive thing I've ever bought and I'm trying to sell right now is this Medusa. I recently had like op Desert Strike. Is that the name? Like the new op from from the Mirage collection. I bought it on Skinbid and then I sold it back to Skinbid because I couldn't sell it on buff. The price dropped, so I was able to sell it back to Skinbid for like 5 euros profit, even though it's like a $1,200 skin. Desert Hydra, yes. Desert Strike, I said. Yeah, that's not it. if we look at the float, which is mine, I'm selling for 1,700. It's not a lot of profit. This guy went back up. He listed lower than mine, so I listed lower than his, and he went back up. And now this guy listed in between us for some reason. I mean, I really hope mine sells, because like it doesn't have any good stickers, and like this is not even that much profit. It's like 4.5% profit. So yeah, that's after tax. Medusa for 1,600, and I'm selling for 11,700. 11,700 RMB to euros, 1696. 1696.61 multiplied by 0.975 divided by 1,599. That is 3.5% profit at this point, so it's not a lot. Thank you, Seb. I appreciate it. What? I am looking. Card night. What the fuck? This is a card night, in case you don't know. This is how it looks like in real life, so yeah. Back in June 2020, you made some investments on cases. You bought CS20 for 3 cents, Clutch for 5 cents, Glove for 30 cents, damn, and Danger Zone for 4 cents. You think you should sell them? In general, those cases are just good. Like, they're good forever. In that sense, like, if you do want, you can just keep them forever. Like this is the Clutch case right here. Obviously, the Clutch case is still in the active drop pool. So if you are thinking to sell this one, it kind of makes sense. But all the other ones, it makes more sense to keep them, because a lot of people are still buying them to invest even now, although they're quite expensive. If you are thinking of like selling those investments and then transitioning onto trading, flipping, that would be a smart idea. But selling them in order to buy something else, maybe, I don't think really that's a good idea. But if you are selling them just to rebuy them when they're cheaper, that could be a good idea. But it's really risky, in my opinion. Just whatever you feel like, because you know these cases like go up and down all the time, so you kind of can profit on that, but you could also just keep them. Clutch case, I really kind of believe that it's reaching its highest potential right now, because even then, when there was a lot of hype, it crashed down quickly. Because at that time, this case was being generated in the active drop pool. It was being opened just as it is right now. So I don't see why the price would go much higher right now as it did last time. I believe like last time there was even more hype than now, so yeah. I don't see much reason for this case to like continue growing in price, because it's not like the supply is not being cut off, you understand? But it could be the next case to go rare. That is definitely a possibility, so keep that in mind. Whenever there's a new case, probably during winter time, this case might go into the rare drop pool. But until then, so much can happen. Like the price can drop down by 100%, by 50%, not 100, by 50%. Like it could go back to 15 cents. If you're sitting on a PC for 7 hours a day, yeah, you can flip. But if you can invest, it's my strat. If I could, you would flip. Yeah, of course. If you have a job and like you're not using the PC much, then of course. Because if you did have like a computer job, then you could, I don't know, take 5 minutes here and there to do some things. But yeah, if you're rarely home, flipping is not gonna work for you, because like you need to confirm sales within 12 hours and so on. You can't wait for the new missions. I like, it's all exciting and stuff, but like if they're just gonna do the same exact kind of like grindy stuff as they did last time, I'm not looking forward to it. What's the name? CSGO database database.com. CSGO database.com. Is that? Yep, that's it. So, cases. Clutch case. Fracture case. Which one was the one removed? Prisma 2. Prisma 2 was 31 March. Okay. And now the clutch case is extremely old. Like at this point, there is 1, 2, 3. Okay, but like now there is a chance that they're just gonna remove the snakebite case. Honestly, like I could see that being a possibility, right? Because like they have the recoil, they have a snakebite, so makes sense that they would remove it. I don't know. How do you think? Like they removed the horizon and then the danger zone, even though they're the same in a row. They removed the spectrum. I'm trying to like notice like some other pattern like that, but I'm not seeing much of that pattern. Like them removing a newer one and then an older one. Like previously they kind of went in chronological order of them removing them. Or wait. This is not the actual order. This is just the year they were released. This is not the actual order they were removed in. Because Danger Zone was removed the previous one. Yeah, Danger Zone should be here. Okay, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Anyway, also one thing I'm curious, like what are the active duty collections? Active collections there. The Dust 2 collection. So the old Dust 2 collection is still active. And you can get Amber Fates. Okay, got it. I should have gotten 50 Riptide cases, only got like 15. It was really hard to predict any growth for the Riptide cases because like the Shattered Web, the Broken Fang, they all kind of tanked. 1 month till CSGO's 10th year birthday. That actually could be something exciting. Like they might prepare something like, I don't know, Source 2 and a new operation. How's that sound? Imagine that's what they come up with. I mean, that's only good because number 1, skins are gonna look better in Source 2. Number 2, more people are gonna play CSGO. Old people are gonna come back to CSGO and so on. Sticker capsule they have already. For what? Train is active as well. Yeah, the old train. Okay, yeah. Where is it? Safe House Train, yeah. But not the new train, obviously. Yeah, this is just because of like good trade-up filler skins. I think that's why they actually kept it. Because if they remove these, like, I don't know, there's not even like good skins to be removed, right? There's nothing good in there that would benefit from going rare. So like these skins would go up in price, but like they're not even like attractive or anything like that. CSN sticker contest. Okay, thank you for letting know. Source 2 would be crazy good for old holocrafts and like Cutaways 2014. Yeah, and like print stream skins or whatever else, and like maybe they can add new stuff like 3D textures, whatever. Like imagine being able to add like 3D textures onto skins, but not like actually, not like a flat texture that looks 3D, but like actual 3D things because of like the lighting and like I don't know what it's called like exactly. Maybe someone can tell me like when a flat texture looks 3D because of the lighting. Like for example here, this looks 3D but it's flat. Yeah, they exist. Like where's the new skins? The new skins recoil. You said on the P90. This one or a different one? There is the one that has a holographic effect. This one, the UMP. So when you move it, it looks 3D. Not 3D, but hollow basically. Foils are 3D. Yeah. Normal maps. I don't know, I'm not sure. You'd like to see new game modes? Yeah, actually that would be cool. Like, people were contemplating that they might add surfing, like, you know, the thing people do on custom servers. They might add that to actual CSGO, because like it's been part of Counter-Strike from the moment it appeared. But they didn't, since like it was actually like Riptide. It was like about beach and surfing and so on themed. They won't change shape of guns. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that would be different, and that would probably even like destroy some of the old skins. So yeah. How do you sell from skin market to Steam market from third-party sites to minimal loss? You just generally have to like study both markets, like, right? Just like look at skins from CSGO, maybe from Rust. It's also good if you're gonna sell on Skinport. And just like look at skins, compare them, and find something that has a lower loss percentage. And also keep in mind that when you buy them on the Steam market, you're gonna have to wait 7-8 days in order to trade them to the other marketplace and sell them. So you have to account for the price of the skin, like what it's gonna be in 1 week. Like, look, if the price is falling recently, then don't buy that skin, because it's gonna continue falling most likely. Is there no trade hole in Rust? So Rust items, when you buy them from the market, like I have a lot of buyers right now, but when you buy from the market, you receive the item, and this item is locked for 7 days. You can't trade or sell it back on the market for 7 days, but afterwards you can trade it, and then you can trade it, and you can trade it like unlimited. It's not locked like CSGO skins. And that's why I think they're good, because you buy them, you wait 7 days, you list them on Skinport, and they sell quite fast here, generally, because they don't need to wait 7 days. Why did I buy all those USPs? Mostly because I hope to get a low float, but also I'm flipping them. Hologram, maybe, but there's like a technical word, Borat. I was kind of hoping that my brother is in chat and he would tell me, but I'm not sure he is. Have you tried flipping Rust items on buff? I haven't really. Maybe we should take a look. Did I sell something? Pending delivery. Did I not confirm this? Really? Let me check. Oh wait, like I didn't confirm this sale. Okay, got it. Let me just quickly do that. My phone is kind of freaking out. Gotta turn off Steam and turn it back on. Hey GSR, how you doing, man? We're gonna look at Rust skins on buff in a second. Just confirming a sale. So, we go into market. Okay, then we switch to Rust. Let's see. Is there any liquidity on this side? Skull. That's a pretty average skin. Feels it's stretched out. Okay, what's it look like on the Steam community market? So it sells like in the tens per day. So it easily sells. What about here? It's 24 trade records. Oh, sold 3 today. That's not bad. Sold 4 yesterday. It's also not bad. 3 the other day. Okay, this is actually good, like, volume. I don't know if it's gonna be like that for all items, but that looks good. Okay, then let's compare. This one is gonna sell for 24.35. Okay, 24.35. I'm not sure what the tax is for the Rust market. Does anyone know? I mean, I assume it's 2.5%, so I'm just gonna take that. multiplied by 0.975, 2374. 2374 RMB to euros. That is 344 after tax. $344 after tax. So 4.84. 3.84 divided by 4.84. That is a 21% loss. It is not bad. It's not good. It's not very good either, but like you could aim for like 19% loss, but this is not too bad, I think. Huh. You put 387. Oh, 344. Wait. 344? I think I calculated wrong. Okay, thank you for pointing out. 344 divided by 484, but what about the buy price? Well, actually, I could buy for like lower, 455. This is 24.5% loss. Okay, so thank you for correcting me. This would not be good in that case. Yeah, I was like wondering, is it actually that good? But no, it's actually 24.5. It's pretty bad. Hey, what's up, Pickle? Can't find anything about Rust fees. It's probably the same, I believe, but this would not work out. See, like the thing is, if you try and search this item on Skinport, Rust, Skull. Can I just find? Okay, there it is. So this one I would be buying for 455 on Steam, and you could sell it on Skinport for 443 at this time. 4.43 multiplied by 0.88 divided by 455. That would be a 15% loss. That's really good. It's like 10% better than on Buff. And when you take into account the quantity that it sells here, like 20 per day, 17 per day, 9, 8 is better than Buff. So yeah. You just spend your 10 euros on cases and you got nothing. Guys, take a look into chat and appreciate Sergio's message. A couple of minutes ago he asked me what he should invest into. Now he spent everything on cases, opening them. F in the chat for this guy because he did not learn his lesson. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. You should not have done that. I mean, shit. Yeah, pretty much gambling addiction. You let buy skins that you like, that you think you have potential to be not unprofitable investments. You can do that, and Pinamp. Oh, like seriously, you can do that. Just buy them from collections, like old collections that are discontinued, and that have like good skins at the top, like Cobblestone and so on. As long as you buy from these collections, you can do no wrong with your investments. You understand what I mean? Like, this is a nice skin, buy that. This is a nice skin, buy that. Like, just you can make your loadout out of these skins, and you're gonna profit easily. This one has a blue USPS, a blue, and Mach 10 and blue. This one, it's pretty good. What happened? This is a... Did you meet like another person, like from somewhere else? Skinport is not working in your country. Yeah, I know, like a lot of countries it doesn't work in because like it just hasn't gotten there yet, I believe, because it takes a lot of like legal things to solve in order to be able to do business in another country, I guess. At least that's what I think. Because they're not just like some random service. But you can almost say that they are like a financial, I don't know, whatever. Lavakar? Lavakar. It is 6:20 already. What else could we do? Question. Should you sell your clutch case on Skimport or on the Steam market? You can compare that really easily. Just like take the clutch, let's search it up. We can do that right now. Clutch case. If you sell it on Skimport, you're gonna be selling it for what? Seems like 27 cents. Because there's a lot for 28 and doesn't even reach that often. So let's say you sell it for 0.27 multiplied by 0.88, you get 24 cents after tax. On Steam, however, you can sell it for 35, you get 31 after tax. So 0.24 divided by 0.31, you get in cash 22.5 loss comparing to Steam. I think like it would be very close of a result, but if you sell on Steam and then buy something else that is profitable, some skins that you can flip onto Skinport, then you would get a better result, like maybe 10% better. But that is like the best case. I would say 5% more. So if you go this route, like sell on Steam first and buy some other skins, sell them on Skimport, you could make 5% more, but that's just like about how much you would make. Like it's only 5% better, like, right? So you can just save your trouble and just like sell on Skimport immediately. Any idea why the scam marketplace website is not dead? CS Money. Like, I believe the reason is because they have a lot of marketing. Like, you know, there is a company named Apple. That's all I'm gonna say. Right? It's more expensive there. Sometimes it's worse. Can't cash out. I'm talking about CS Money now. But they just spend more money on marketing, and the people more people know about them, and they don't even compare to other places. So yeah. Yeah, they have like giveaways and stuff to attract like customers, and like maybe they attract like skin enthusiasts that don't even have that much money, but like because like they're 14 years old or something like that. But like in 4 years they're gonna be 18-year-olds, they're gonna have jobs, and they're gonna spend their money on CS Money. So I think that's like a way they can attract customers. I mean, it's not necessarily bad. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad way to market stuff. That's like an efficient way, but like the site doesn't that doesn't make the site better. There's still people defending them on Reddit. I mean, there is people defending absolutely every topic that is like bad, every bad idea, every bad thing. There's gonna be people defending it, so I wouldn't be surprised. What about these skins? Like, can they actually finally sell? Because I'm sick of them not selling. This one dropped way low. Yep, that's shitty. That is shitty. I'm gonna remove it. There's no use keeping there. I'm just gonna sell it on buff. This one, 122. I'm still the cheapest. So this one actually might sell. Because like, just 2 days ago, one of these sold. And I just listed this actually on that day. Okay. And Franklin 2572, I'm the third. There's a chance, like yesterday, they've been kind of selling the other day. So there's a chance it might sell, so let's just wait. Can I inspect? Yep, I can inspect. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. There's a lot of old videos promoting CSGO. Yeah. Like, CSGO, I believe, is one of the longest standing sites, right? I mean, other than Buff, but Buff doesn't even do, like, marketing. Because, like, people go there anyways because it's the biggest platform. FPS max 160. FPS max 60. Так. This is it. The Crimson Web. I mean, on the stiletto, it's kind of shit in my opinion. But like, you can make your own mind up about like your own opinion about this skin. It's, like, I just don't like the knife. The print, the Crimson Web, is decent on the stiletto, I guess. Is there a chance that people will buy my AK Legion of Anubis Minola for 1420 on Skimport? We can take a look. Legion of Anub. There we go. Minimum wear, you said? For 1420. Cheapest first. Okay, so we open one up and we check what it normally sells for. 14. Yeah, that's kind of like what I would list it for. We check the cheapest tradable one that exists. There is one for 1396, which is like barely under you, and then there is this one for 1420. I don't know if these are all yours, probably, but if just one of them is yours, then I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if all of them are yours, I believe that they're gonna sell for 1420. Because like you see that two of them sold for way higher. This one because of the float, but this one because just it was the cheapest tradable at that time. And all of these sold because they were the cheapest tradable as well. That's the reason. Okay, yeah. That's it. Like, it's gonna sell. Just wait for them to become tradable. Yeah. You wanted to buy it a few months ago, but you got falchion. I kinda think that you did the right choice there. I have a bunch of like souvenir weapons, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell easily. Doesn't look like it. Like, I'm the cheapest, but doesn't sell very often. And in terms of stickers, I think I have pretty good stickers. Like Cluj-Napoca 2015, that's a pretty good tournament to have stickers from. Although this one has like Katowice 2015, so I guess that's even better. Columbus 2016, that's worse. Nah. Wait. CSGO float. Database. Nomad. Night. Check this out. Are you planning to tank loss when the operation comes? I generally am looking forward to not having a loss in general because, you know, I'm trying to not buy extremely volatile skins that fall a lot during new operation releases, but if there is a huge drop, then I most probably will just sell them for a loss. But also at the same time, like if I am selling, for example, on Skimport, then the drop in prices that comes from the operation it is not instant like on Skimport. Like you can still sell the skins for quite high for a little bit while they're dropping on Steam, because like people can't just like buy them on Steam and immediately flip them on Skimport. So that's why. And usually like for 2-3 days you can still sell those items at the original prices before the drop. So you just like list them a little bit lower but not too low, so you can just get rid of them, and I think that's pretty good. Cluj are the worst stickers ever. Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, it's not like I paid anything extra, like it was pretty cheap price, so still have a lot of hope. This one right here is probably the lowest float skin I've ever had, and it's a knife. You can check the history. This is yeah, the history. It was on D-Market before. Was it found in... Yeah, obviously it was found in crate. How else would you get it? But can we like inspect all of them? Like mine has a little tiny bit of scratch, kind of. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. Huh. I guess... But it has scratches here. I guess you won't even see those because the glove covers it, but like on the blade there is like nothing. That's cool. If we look at the next one, which is some Chinese collector. No, obviously I had lower float, but I mean the lowest rank in a float. That's what I mean. Yeah, this is the second one, and it has like a tiny scratch on this edge of the knife. Kind of like mine. I don't know if mine is bigger, but yeah, it's right there. I'm gonna check the third one as well. This one, yes, this one also has that little scratch over there. It's not big, but you probably won't even see it on the stream, but I see like a little tiny white stripe there. And if you inspect mine, yep, same thing. Mine is probably even more visible. And the same thing, blade is a little scratched up, but that doesn't matter. Maybe here around the button is scratched up. Wait, let me show you the animations for this knife. I think it has like kind of cool animations. Not gonna lie, like seriously cool animations. Let's replace this one for CT, and I'm gonna go into practice with bots, Mirage, Deathmatch. I think, yeah, generally summers are a bit slower, but this summer is pretty good. Like prices are not falling down in price. Skins are not falling down in price. Like normally they do, but not this summer because like the player base is still like so high. FPS max 60. I hope it doesn't lag. This is the stiletto. Does it have like a rare pull-out animation? Gonna have to kill this guy real quick. Nope. I guess it doesn't have a rare pull-out animation. Or I'm just like super unlucky. If we inspect it, this is animation regular one. Oh, there it is. That's the rare one. Just like flipping around. It's kind of cool. And the Nomad kind of does the same thing. I think this is one of the like cool animations. The flipping one. Like one of the coolest in the entire game. For that, I would buy a stiletto, but other than that. And also, like, you can hold it endlessly. Kind of like you can spin a talon endlessly. Same thing here. Or actually, no, I don't know if it's a talent. Like you can spin a skeleton endlessly. I know that because I had one of those. But yeah, you can basically do this forever. What skins would I flip if I had only $10? The Dota 2 Tide chest skins. If I only had $10, that's the best answer, I think. Because you can profit like 1 cent for a 20-cent item. And you can flip like hundreds per day. Crank, what's up, man? Just like flipping this knife. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I'm flipping this knife. Okay, I go on T side. Here we get the Ursus. It has this like pull out animation, which is really nice. Look at that. Oh shit, you saw that? It was the rare animation. I didn't like catch it, but it was like for a frame. Oh, shit. He kind of like cuts himself. Can I get that again? Oh, it's lagging really hard. What the fuck? Wait a second. Settings menu, video. VSync. Where is VSync? Is this gonna change it? Please tell me it's gonna change it. I'm sorry for the lag. It doesn't seem to be changing it. Okay, for a second there, I am going to change some stuff. I guess my computer is just like not being able to take all of this in. Okay, now it doesn't lag as much, but now my CSGO kind of frozen. Not Ursus, is Nomad. Yeah, obviously. Okay, my CSGO is back. I hope it doesn't lag too much. It looks so crispy on Steam, actually, on stream. And in game it looks kind of crispy. Really nice. Because I lowered the quality and like... The knife looks worse though. This is one of the animations where he kind of like flips around like that. Oh no, that was the rare animation. Okay. Alright. I still want to see the one... Ah, there. He cut himself. Looks vanilla? Yeah, he does look vanilla. Oh, because when I changed the graphics, it changed the texture on my knife somehow. Yeah, I was thinking like it looks kind of weird, but it does look vanilla. Cause I changed the graphics mid game and yeah, it's still lagging though. I'm gonna exit. I don't think even kicking in the bots is gonna solve the problem. Don't know why. Basically, yeah. I think that's that was it. What else can we do? I can list my items for sale finally, because I still have some. CSGO CPU based, like, I'm pretty sure that my CPU doesn't even go to 100%. Like, I really have a pretty strong CPU. The thing that is going to 100% is the GPU, I think. I mean, obviously, but like, I think that's the reason. Just something wrong there. Because, like, my spreadsheet takes up like 15-30% of my GPU sometimes. Like I close my spreadsheet right now and the CPU drops from 30% to lower, I believe. I don't know. 46, 28, 24. And that's like just being in the menu in CSGO. Maybe they did, Pickle. Maybe they did, because it was not like that before. Okay, I ate some food today outside. Like, we had some chicken and salad kind of thing. And the thing is, we went to like a restaurant that we went to before. And like the previous time I ordered some chicken and it was really, really good at that place. And today we went again. We ordered the same thing, like two portions, because like I thought it was gonna be good, but the chicken was kind of bad. Like everything else was good. The potatoes were good, but like the chicken itself was like, I would say below average, kind of bad. Like not the epic taste that was before. I don't know why that happens. Like, why does it vary so much? Do you think skins from other games from Rust will crash? You can kind of determine that by just like looking at the what happened before, because like things that happen on the CSGO market, they don't happen because like someone decided to do that. Mostly just it's a reaction of the community, and most of the community is not like interested in investing and stuff, so you can kind of count on that repeating. If we take prices like that and we find something with a significant price and a significant quantity, like for example cargo, heli storage, whatever, or maybe like blackout pants, those are more popular. Blackout pants, let's see what happened September. So July, May, April, May, February, January, December, September. So they started falling even before the operation, I believe, so or not. When was the Riptide released? Make sure you hydrate. Thank you. But I think I'll drink after the stream. Yeah, I believe this was kind of like due to the operation, right? Operation was released here, and like very quickly in like 20 days, the price dropped 50%, no, 30%. September 21. Oh, okay. So it was here, September 21. All right. So then the drop wasn't entirely due to the operation. It was more due to the fact that kids were returning to school. I believe, because like September, that's when school starts. Yeah, so probably that's the main reason. Just like every September, stuff on Rust is gonna fall down. We can like check that myth or whatever. Like, let's take this skin. Does it go ways back or not? Yeah, it goes kind of way back. Okay, April, February, December, November, September, August. So here it is. This is that time. August kind of falling down a little bit, but like it didn't fall down all the way. But it's kind of like very low volume, so you can't entirely make a conclusion. We'll look at another one. But September 21, price did drop a bit in that period, but not significantly. Okay, this is a different item. It reacted entirely different. Cargo heli storage. Okay, this one is also old. April, January, December, November. So this one, same thing. It started dropping at the beginning of September. When the operation came, even more dropped. In total, like 50% almost. No, a bit less. Glorious AK. This one, May, February, January, December. Yeah, same thing. September dropped, and around September 21, it was already at the bottom, so pretty much didn't drop afterwards. So it's kind of like all over the place, really. But you can kind of draw the conclusion that before September, they all kind of during September, they all kind of fall in price because like kids go back to school. So probably just like sell before September if you have any Rust skins, and don't buy any skins from Rust like in the last weeks of August and the first weeks of September. Just don't touch those skins. Pretend they're radioactive. what Dota items are good for flipping. Just the ones that are from the Dire Digest, because they have like big sale volumes. And if you don't know how to find them, just reminding you, just type in Google Dire Tide chest items, hollow chest of the Dire Tide items, and you click on the Dota fandom link, and right here you can see like the skins that are inside, and these skins are like bundles. And once the players buy these bundles and they equip the skin, like they use it to play in Dota, then they can no longer sell this skin on the market like it's used, because each of these skins is like a bundle. It breaks down into like, this one breaks down into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, into 9 pieces, and actually 8 pieces. That's correct. And they can sell these 8 pieces individually, but they cannot sell it as a set anymore. So that's kind of like a cool thing about these, because they always go down in quantity, and also people use them to trade up. People can combine 10 of these items to receive one of the higher tier item, basically. And these items are good for flipping. You can flip the blue ones, the purple, pink, gold, or these are so rare you probably never gonna find any. Like you can't even find them on the market. They're so rare and expensive. Like they're hundreds times more rare than CSGO knives, and they're priced accordingly, I believe. Like I don't even know where you would be buying stuff like this. I haven't even seen anyone like playing with one. Hey Chris, what's up, man? Have some broccolis. I apologize. Appreciate it. We are looking at this freaking insane rare item in Dota 2. Basically, it looks like that. It's like an aura or whatever. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Really. Though, what else? So, one thing, if you haven't noticed, I want to make a short about this. You know, there's an gold AKM in PUBG. This thing, it's gonna price up a bit, but anyway, like you know that it's kind of cheap, like 60 cents, and look at this. Like this item is probably the single most failed investment ever on Steam. I don't know if there were people investing into these things, but there were probably people investing into these things. They were once 60 euros. 60 euros. And this wasn't like during the drop of these skins. No, this was like after years. So yeah. 6 euros to 60 cents. Pretty cool. Basically like cover operation stuff, knife, covert operation stuff, knife 1 in 300, purple in 600, red in 1 in 300. Probably it's more rare than that. Like if we go back, odds are 1 in 100,000. Hear me? 1 in 100,000. So it's actually 33 times more rare than a dragon lore. Imagine. Show what? Like the item, or what are you talking about? Rust recently got bugged. Easter suit when sold for $2,000, and next year they will be introduced at $12, so that's a failed investment. Oh really? What? Easter suit. What? Valve should add stuff that rare in CSGO. Actually, I believe that would be... But no, to be fair, we already have something that rare, right? Because like a knife is 1 in 312, right? A knife is 1 in 312. Cases, revolver case. A revolver case. So, 1 in 312 for a knife. Okay, and we have the karambit case hardened here, right? Karambit case hardened. Yeah, there we go. But how many do we actually have? We have 5 different knives, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So 13 multiplied by 5. So 312 multiplied by 5 knives multiplied by 13 different prints. And then there's only 1 out of 1,000 that you're gonna get the blue gem, the best pattern, multiplied by 1,000. That is a 20 million, 1 in 20 million. Imagine. So we do really have something like that. I mean, it's not like it's actual like declared like super rare item, like it's not like written anywhere that is rare, but it is rare. Don't forget float, like factory new, you mean? Wait, is the number 1 that's like worth millions like factory new or what? What do you think about graffiti fart and Surmy? I mean, there is some cool graffitis. Like the thing is, like they don't really have number 1 is factory new. So okay, we multiply by how much? By something like 10. Multiply by 10. Is that true? Like 200 million? 1 in 200 million for factory new. Knife is not 1 in 312. What is it then? Pretty sure it is. It's like 356 or what? I'm pretty sure it's not for 100. Like it's either 312 or 356. I'm not sure for sure, but it's pretty sure it's not for 100. We can check that for a second. Like CSGO case odds. There you go. They don't have like very precise percentages, but this one says 0.3%. So that is one divided by wait. I need a piece of paper to do this math. Sorry. So 1 divided by x equals to 0.003, something like that. So like x is gonna be equal to 1 divided by 1.003. So that is like, is that true? Yeah, 333, something like that. That's the odds that Anomaly got, 1 in 303. Based on like the Anomaly opening. Yeah, plus Perfect World China released literally that information. Yellow is 0.26%. So yeah, 312 is... What? What? I think you're messing up the math here. Like I'm gonna do the math on screen for you so you can understand like what's going on. So the chance is 0.26%. Let me quickly do the math on screen then. Yeah, no, but like that is the correct, but like I'm trying to also like explain why that is correct. So new. Okay, we know that it's 0.26%, okay? 0.26%. In order to calculate 1 and how many, that is basically 1 divided by x is gonna equal to 0.0026. Why it's like this? Because 1 equals to 100%. Probability of 1 is 100%. Probability of 0.001 is 1%. So it just makes sense that you add 2 zeros because it's 0%. And then 2.6. Okay, that part hopefully makes sense. And then to find out, you just like replace. You just do equation. Multiply by this number 0026. 1 equals. And then you just like have x equals 1 divided by 0.0026. And when you do that equation, it's 1 divided by 0.0026. That is 384. Something like that. But that's the percentage based on this percentage right here. This one is from where? Was obligated to share. Is this the actual source? Oh, it's in Chinese. I mean, obviously. Yeah, this is the number right here. I believe this is like for Star Trek knives. I don't know. Or just Star Trek in general. Or maybe that's for like collections, I'm not sure. Whatever. It's closer to 400. Yeah, it is closer to 400. Yeah, it's kind of closer to 400. One is 600. Yeah. With the cost of CSGO case key currently sitting at $234 if you buy it from the game itself, the odds of a knife being roughly 1 in 400. This means that you would need to spend on average 936 on keys to guarantee a knife drop. Yeah, that is statistically correct. I like how CSGO in China is like more like cinematic or like epic or stuff like that. What happens if you click here? Please don't take me to the Chinese government website. I'm scared. I'm probably blocked in there, yeah. Probably doesn't open because like I'm international IP, so yeah. Okay. Let's check if I'm still the cheapest. Maybe the trade records? Nah, still the same. Yep, I'm still the cheapest. But someone's gotta actually buy it. This one has quite a big price increase. I'm the cheapest. Huh. I'm just... I guess I just gotta wait for somebody to buy then. Okay, this one was really cheap yesterday, so I'm glad I waited, not selling it. I'm glad I did that. Because right now I can actually sell it for a profit. Yep. As a coder, what would be easier to code? If random 5 equals 1, or actually do the percentage? Valve is lazy, trust me. Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah. In the end, it's like pretty close. Like you can just take the average of 350 or something like that. Because we don't have... I mean, Valve released the percentages for China. Who knows if that's the actual percentage for the rest of the world, right? Having less and less odds the more cases you open. I guess. I'm not sure. Like I started statistics quite on a high level, but not too high, I would say. So like statistical problems are still kind of like rough for my head. Okay, so 0.97 is something I can sell for. You know, I kind of wish I actually went to like a business school or like studied economics or something like that, because I feel like I would have enjoyed that rather than coding, you know? Of course, I'm not sure about that, but I just feel that way. 418 for this one. That's a good profit. 3.6 purchase, that's over 10% profit. You have 400 cases, your odds of getting a knife are 1 plus divided by 1. But let's say you open 200 already, so odds now remaining 200 cases are less than 1. Yeah, of course. Oh, wait, there's like there's like some statistical not statistical, but like problems that people like post on TikTok with like obvious answers, but I don't agree to the obvious answer or something like that, right? I don't know if I can actually find anything like that. Wait. Problems with odds TikTok or something like that. Nah, that's not gonna yield the answer I want. It's a little stupid. Whatever. Let's skip that. But yeah, basically, people will just like post some answer and so on, and like also listen. While I still have your attention, listen. Remember this one. It was like a huge on Reddit, especially huge problem. I think it was like 3 divided by, oh no, it wasn't 3, it was like 6, maybe 8, whatever, divided by 2 parentheses 3, no, 3 minus 1. Let's rephrase this problem this way. I don't remember what the actual problem was, and like people would give basically 2 answers. Either in this situation with my problem would be, some people would give 2, some people would give wait, if we solve it this way, so 4 and then multiplied by 2, that would yield 8 as a solution. And then the other answer that some people would give is 2 divided by 2, 1, or 8 divided by, wait, it's the same answer either way. God damn. It's the same answer both ways that you look at it. Okay, let's not do it with 8. I did not mean to do it that accurate. It's the same answer both ways, because I want to really argue with you on this one. It's 8 both ways, obviously. 6, let's say, divided by 2 first, 3 multiplied by 2, 6. The other way is I think it's gonna be the same thing again. 2 divided by 6 divided, yeah, it's the same thing again. It's the problem wasn't the 8, the problem was here. So let's just put it 3 plus 1. In this case, it could be, let's see. In this case, it could be. I'm just giving the two answers that people give, they're not both correct. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. That would be one answer, and the other answer people would give is 4 multiplied by 2, 8, 6. So 6 by 8. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, change. Good eye, Valorant. Basically, it's two totally different answers, but only one is correct. The correct one is 12, obviously. A lot of people, like 50% of people, for some reason believe it's 6 by 8. Let me just give you a second and ask you what you think is the answer, and then I'm gonna explain why you're wrong or why you're right. Just gonna wait a second. You can solve it on a piece of paper if you want. I really think that nobody's gonna give me this answer, but let's just see. Yeah, I didn't remember like what the actual numbers were, so it's fine. Did you get any answer? Basically, the reason why people get this answer, 8, you got 8. I think that's not an option, dude. That's not an option. Check your math. That's not an option. Basically, the reason why people get their answer is 0. Come on. Wait, did I do something wrong? From one side, 6 divided by 2, that is 3. 3 multiplied by 4, that is 12. If we do it from the other side, we got 4 multiplied by 2, 8, 6 by 8. No, that's the only two options. I've been finding it hard to find good flips on Skimboard. Do you have any advice? You mean like items to buy on Skimboard? Generally, you just have to like watch the market a lot, because it's like hard to find since there are a lot of people watching. But if you really struggle, you can try other websites like Skinbid, GamerPay. I've been doing those sites as well. Yeah, the answer is 12. But listen, why people get this answer? The reason, let me quickly tell you. I mean, obviously, you do the parentheses first. That is out of the question. You still have 6 by 2, but in parentheses you have 4. Okay? Now let's simplify it. 6 by 2 multiplied by 4. Okay? Still all good, I believe. And then you remember that division is just multiplication to the negative 1 power. Okay? So what does that mean? File, new. Let's kind of like create new one. 6 divided. That is the same as 6 multiplied. And we only change the 2. The 2 becomes 2 to the power of minus 1. Right? We multiply by 2 to the power of minus 1. Again, we multiply by 4. We don't need the parentheses. So it's like this. We simplify it again. 6 multiplied by 1 over 2. That is the same as 2 power minus 1. So we have multiplications now. We have 6 multiplied by 1 over 2. That is 3. Multiplied by 4. That is 12. If you understood like why that is, then it's clearly like this is like the way that you have to understand it. But people think that this division means that there is a parenthesis right here, but there isn't. There isn't a parenthesis. If you were to rewrite this whole equation as a fraction, it would look something like this. 6, oh wait, I'm writing with black. 6 divided by 2 next to 3 plus 1. This is what it would look like. And you agree that this is 3 multiplied by 4. It's easy. But then people think it's actually 6 by 2, 3 plus 1. And it's not that. This is different. It's not the same thing. Because there is no parenthesis here. And the people that say otherwise, I think they should take a math class. Or a 10. Okay. Because, like, things like that make me really mad. Really mad. You were watching one of your last videos and you said you can do 10% profit per month with flipping. So do you do 2 flip cycles with 5% profit in a month with all the money you have? How that works? No, not really. See, like I'm doing, let's go back to the GIMP because I really like throwing shit out. Wait, no, that was not the correct thing. Whole selection, there we go. So, I have, let's say, 4 different big strategies. These are the 4 big strategies. One strategy is flipping from skin port to skin port. This one allows me to buy a skin and resell it within 7, maybe 8, 9, 10 days. And I get from that, on average, like 9% profit. But I can do that twice, maybe even 3 times per month with this strategy. Okay, that's good. Next, I have big strategy from buff to skin port. No, from cash to buff. Doesn't matter where the cash came from, just buying with cash. To buff, and then from that buff I sell to skin port. This whole operation takes like 1 month for one cycle, so I can only do it once, and I have like an average of, no, it's not 18, it's like 15% in 1 month with this thing. Okay, then I have another strategy that is cash to Steam to skin port, and that allows me to make another 15% per month. That is good. But then I have another strategy which is like buff to buff. That is like 10% per week, but I can't do a lot of money there and it takes a lot of time. So I can technically do like 10% 4 times per month. It's possible, but it's really hard. And I have another strategy which is cash to buff and sell the buff balance, basically selling the buff balance. Here I can get 5% profit twice a month. It's very like fast to do that. Maybe even 3 times a month. Yeah, I believe it's possible that way. So you can see when you add this up, is like 27% here, 15 here, 15 here, 40 here. But the thing is, like, you're gonna encounter like price fluctuations. You're gonna encounter, I don't know what else. Like, you're not going to meet these expectations always. So like you see, I should be making like 15, 40, 27% per month, but I can't always like fit those time frames, or I can't always sell for a profit and so on. Things happen and the profit decreases. That's why it may drop to down to 10% per month. Sometimes 15, also possible. But this is like the real numbers. I can do even 20% some months, but it's rare. Which one takes less time to do? I guess this one where I sell buff balance, the one with the 5%, but that one is the lowest profit as well. This one is not too much time as well, the skin port, but it's also like one of the lowest profits. Anyway, and The thing is, like, yes, okay, I'm profiting 27%, 15%, and so on, but I can't always use all my money. So I have like a Medusa right now that's been sitting around for 2 weeks doing nothing. Almost 2 weeks. I have that Medusa. And like, I put 1,600 euros into it and it's been doing absolutely nothing. If it doesn't sell, like I'm gonna have to just wait for it to sell or like reduce the price. That's the thing. I'm not saying it was a bad decision to buy. It was actually quite a good decision, but it's like, it's still not doing anything for now. It's gonna get me like a 5% transition from cash to buff, which is really good. No, actually 3.5%, which is like about average. But afterwards, maybe I'll sell that balance, maybe I'll buy something else, and I can decide like what I do on the spot. But yeah, basically. You make 9% 3 times, it's not 27, it's 29. Yeah, Morocco, you're right. I just like calculated in my head without actually doing the additional like compound percentages. Do you think it's good to buy fracture cases and clutch cases now, or should I wait until summer ends and they drop down? You should wait until the operation releases, a little bit after the operation release. That's a good time to buy, I believe. Do you think it's a good to buy fracture? I just read that. It's easier to just say calculate from left to right. That's the whole explanation. Yeah, you're right, Morocco. But like in that situation, like some people think that division has priority over multiplication. So that's where the whole problem comes from. But even if they do calculate from left to right, like they put some imaginary brackets that don't even exist in that situation. So like even if they did calculate from left to right, in their mind like these brackets exist, so they calculate inside the brackets first. Like it's not that easy to explain. When does an operation start? Nobody knows that, first of all, but people expect it to start at the end of summer or in early autumn. That's like when people expect it to happen, because the previous one came in September. The one before that, when did Broken Fang? December. Broken Fang came December. The one before that came in October, I believe, or November. So like probably around the same times. Could also be during August, because CSGO becomes 10 years old in August, so could happen. When do you think it would happen? Yeah, that's the answer. You hope there is no operation? Why? I think that's good overall for skin prices. Can you tell me why do you hope there won't be one? It's not good for me, game that have that many new skins all the time. Why? I think that's good. Because like more opportunity overall. Do you think the Stockholm stickers and capsules are good investments? Stockholm, this is the previous one. I had some, they're kind of good flips, but in terms of investment, it's hard to tell because those teams that were there, they're most likely going to come back. Not all of them, obviously, like Virtus Pro not coming back, I believe, but the other one's really good. Do you think, I don't know, like, I know somebody that has like a bunch of them, because it has like the contenders or whatever, it has mouse in there and stuff like that. It's really nice, but I don't know. You can also lose from an operation if you aren't ready for it, right? For two reasons. Let's say you are just like flipping or investing and you bought like right before the operation. Also, we just sold a skin. Let's go. Didn't I say that this is gonna sell? Let's go, man. Haha. Let's see how much I made on that. Because this skin I actually bought like 2 days ago, I believe. Because it was already tradable on Skimport, so I just immediately put it to Steam. Let's see. Well worn Ursus. Yep. I bought it for 77.59. 106.53. That is a 37% increase. That is just about the average for me. So it's not impressive, but it's good. 37% increase from cash to Steam. How do I upload? I have another question, not investing. I have uploaded a video, but don't know why the quality was terrible, and most of them are like that. Don't know why they look blurry. You mean like actual gameplay or just videos? Because the thing is, you really have to like nail the upload, like the export when you're rendering the video. You have to nail the export settings. Like you have to try many different ones in order to get the right one that you have to export into. And I still kind of haven't gotten the good settings. Like whenever I record CSGO, like sometimes it still like shows kind of bad. I mean, when is the last video that I uploaded with gameplay? I believe the taxes one, right, had gameplay in it. Wait, why does this video have commercial? Oh, that's normal. Yeah, okay. It's monetized. For some reason, I thought it wasn't. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Because I think I nailed the upload settings. I'm using Premiere Pro, and I have like double rendering, and it's uploading in 16K. No, in 8K with extension to 16K in some places. Bitrate. I just looked at some tutorials basically. You increase bitrate, but you can't increase it too far, because if you increase it too far, it just like still kind of looks bad, because YouTube can't process too much bitrate. Just has to be like a certain setting. Anyway, you did 40 mega. That's too much. That's too much. YouTube can't process that much, I believe. Although you say 2K video, I don't know. You probably don't even need to upload 2K. Like I upload full HD and it's fine. 60 FPS. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Did you ever try to short any skin? Or maybe try to manipulate the price of it by just mass buying or selling? I mean, not really. But like short, you mean like sell a bunch of them? Nah, not really. I have done that like unintentionally though. In a way. Like buy order, no, not buy order. Inventory. Wait a second. Let me check. I'm gonna find something specific real quick. Where the hell is it? There. Okay, there it is. I bought this. It was 70 yuan when I started buying, and it's now 105. But the main reason why this went up in price is because it has like a sticker inside, and that sticker like recently went up in price because like many people started using that sticker for crafts because of the new skins, and this is the only like capsule that has that sticker, so like that's why it went up in price, but also because I bought quite a few of them. Suvak, what you can do with 5 euros on Steam? The best thing you can do is like flip skins, honestly. Just like flip skins on Steam from the Dota 2, specifically from Dota 2 Hollow Chest of the Dark Tide. Dota 2, no, Hollow Chest of the Dark Tide items. I'm gonna show this quickly one more time. Basically, this website has all the skins. You just copy the names and like find them on Steam. I'm not even gonna explain like why they're good. They're just pretty much good, but make sure like calculate the tax in advance. Like I'll send you the link in chat. Calculate the tax in advance. Like we can take a random skin and like look at it. I even have it saved up. Like let's take this one. It's one of those skins, and You could buy it for like 46, 47, sell it for like 54, probably not profit though. That's why you look at the next one and so on. I did many videos about it. I did a shitload of videos about it. I might even make a new one because I haven't really touched this topic recently, because I really believe this is the best thing for like people with small inventories. Do I still flip Dota 2 skins? Not really, because like there's little purpose to it, though. Kinda, yeah. I have like another account that has some skins, and you can see here that I have flipped a bunch of Dota 2 skins recently for like 2-cent profit, and that's like 8% profit. It's really good. As a beginner, should you start Steam or Buff? You can do both. Like, there is zero issue in doing both. They're pretty similar, and I mean, just don't. If you have the possibility, don't invest like hundreds of dollars. If that's like something you're thinking, just start small. And if you don't have that option, then doesn't matter. Just start small and you can grow. How can I make an account on Buff if I'm adding my phone number from Romania and don't get any confirmation via mobile? Really? I mean, that's definitely odd, because I know people from Romania that do have an account and it works fine. Perhaps just gonna have to like try more. I don't know what to tell you, like maybe write to support or something like that, if that's an option, to like Buff support. Do you think it's the best option to sell on Buff in order to then sell the balance? I don't think that's the best option. That is definitely the fastest option. Balsko, at that point, listen, at that point, just sell your skins to somebody, right? If you're gonna just sell them on Buff and then sell the balance, you're basically paying Buff 5%, because you sell the skin one time, and then when you sell the balance, you pay another 2.5%. So you're paying Buff 5% of your inventory when you're cashing out that way. It's not very good. If you just sell your skins directly for cash to somebody that is actually trusted, like preferably a big YouTuber or something. I mean, I'm probably gonna start buying them very soon, because I already bought a few skins from people. But that's much better, because like you can get more, and like the person buying would get more in comparison to you selling them the Buff balance. Your most expensive item is M9 Doppler and case harden tier 3 with Titan Kato hole. Okay, I probably wouldn't buy your case harden tier 3, but somebody would. I would be able to buy your M9 Doppler for like 93-94% buff price, something like that. But not this month, next month, I believe, because this month I'm just not gonna have any more money. On Monday I'm gonna get the payout from Skimport, but that's about it. Till the 1st of, probably on Tuesday too, but till the 1st of July, 1st of August, I'm not gonna have any more money on my account. Can you check skins you create in your profile? But like, how do I get your profile? Vipa, you sold all your case investments. Okay, I mean, it's not a bad decision, because like a lot of the cases are up so much. Yuris is asking, did you buy that knife though? Wait, are you asking Bosco? I asked a lot of streamers to price check on the AK, and until now no one was sure. I understand that. First of all, because it's an extremely like rare combo. I assume it's an AK. You didn't specify what it is. It's like a very rare combo, so it's like very hard to say a price. So like the only way people can like buy something like that and profit from it is if there is other examples for sale already that have been sold. Because like if they're buying yours, they kind of have to like undercut you massively in order to guarantee that they're not gonna lose on that, you know? Wait. Can I just copy that? Pricks, friends, add a friend. Is this the code? Aaron. Is that it? Is that the one? The Titan Hollow, not Hollow, Titan paper on the wood. Yeah, it's the best spot for it, but I wouldn't be able to tell you, and I probably wouldn't be able to buy it either. The reason, like, not that I don't want to check it, but I've never traded like AK blue gems, and I don't really trade Kato crafts. Like, I have sold some, but they kind of lost me a lot of money. You're looking for a collector? I guess that's smart. But like, I don't think that skin is like specifically wanted by collectors, because like, it's not like that impressive, right? But it's still like kind of rare. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I'm not one to talk. We can check for a second. AK Case Hardened. That's not your profile. It's on buff. What is it? Factory new? Tell me the float, like a little bit of the digits, like 4 digits. I don't know. One second. Oh. God damn it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. 0.343678. Okay, so it's field tested. Field tested 343678. You said it has a Titan paper. Yeah, thank you, Sebald. I really hope I can sell the Medusa as well. Where is the message that you wrote? Trying to find it. What sticker did you have? Titan on wood. Titan paper 2015. Wait, 15 or 14? I assume it's 14 because the 15 is like super cheap. By slot. I believe this is the wood. No data. Is that not the wood? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Really. Like, I do watch sometimes some other YouTubers, but the thing is, like, nobody wants to reveal their good cards or something like that. You know what I mean? And I don't reveal all of my cards. People that watch me kind of understand, kind of like, they get enough to kind of come to the right conclusion, or like I show things that like I don't show specifically which items, but I kind of show like how I got there, like like teach, not like just tell. Oh, I clicked foil. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you. Customize. Titan 2014. Yeah, I'm dumb. Katowice. God damn it. Katowice 2014. Page 2. Tighten this one. By slot, confirm. There we go. And you said yours is... yes, Balska, exactly. Okay, Brodzale, we'll check in a second. Just let me do this. Is it on the wood? No, this is not the wood position. This is the ass position. Customize. If I switch it here. Okay. Where's the float? 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's only like a few. From Katowice 2014. Page 2. Paper, not by slot, confirm. 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8. That's the one. There we go. Balsko. Took a while. Price checked. So, first of all, you are the cheapest. You're tier 3 though. Customize paint seed tier 3. You're the only tier 3. Okay, we check tier 2. Tier 2 there is one is way more expensive. Tier 4, that is 4,000. Okay. If we check with perhaps a sticker, but not this one, just a random sticker from the same tournament. The Titan is worth 19k. So like the reason would be about the same price, a tiny bit cheaper. Just like put another one, confirm. This just doesn't exist, really. I'm trying to like compare to like stickers of the same kind, but not many exist. If we do remove the sticker though, confirm. Tier 3 in general goes for 700. And we check like through these tier 3 ones, kind of like climb up in price, go a little further till we see something that is actually expensive. This stuff is not too expensive. Can you check if that Holo 2014 cologne is worth buying for CS7 on Skimport? Oh, 67. Holo. I'm a little confused about the name that you said. It's not a big discount on it because like I don't see it on this page. is blue gem behind and very blue in front. Let me check that. Oh, that's too far. Yours was like 3.5 or something like that. Balsco, there it is. Inspect. It is indeed very blue. If you compare it to your... Okay, so like this guy's like no blue, only like on the tip. The next guy is extremely blue on the mag. And this one is extremely blue on the mag, and this one... But yours is like blue here. So like, I guess in a way it's worse than your competitors. But you do have a very expensive sticker on it. So that kind of makes up for it. All these guys have like perfect blue mags. Check Discord. Yeah, I'm checking Discord. Okay, so I'm gonna compare it to buff real quick. That Cologne 2016. Why does it not show? That team? Ah, it's 14, not 16. I'm dumb. Okay, this one. How much is that? 530 RMB, 76 euros. But this actually sell for 530. Yep, it does. So, no problem there. It's a good item. Good job. Yeah, in terms of blueness, it's not a lot. But like, if you look at the competitors, none of these guys actually have good stickers. Like, this is total 1,000 stickers. This is total 1,000 stickers. This is total 800 stickers. This is total even less. So like, the sticker is the whole kind of like thing there. There is one for 4,000 which has these things, and he has a blue mag. He also has 10k in stickers, which is like still twice less than your sticker value. This guy has like 3k in stickers. Still no good like stickers on these weapons. This one has, but like it's way more. Yeah, you see this guy has like 450,000 sticker value. And it's like kind of similar to yours. The gun. Wait, no, I didn't click on the right one, did I? No, I didn't. In terms of blueness, yours might be a tiny bit better than this one. But the stickers add all that value. So, it's not a lot of value they add, actually. You can't look at sticker values like that. I understand, because it's like, obviously, different stickers, not the same thing. If you look at the other options on sale, yeah, you can see that it goes way down. My suggestion, like not knowing a lot about stickers and blue gems, specifically the AK, I would suggest that you just start listing it for lower and lower as you go. But like, yeah, what is skin flipping? Buying and selling CSGO skins for a profit. But generally not just CSGO skins, because like there is other games that have skins and you can do that on other games as well. That's about it. Just like making money that way, in a sense. And like this guy has Balsco from chat has this skin, which is like kind of rare, and it's extremely hard to determine how much it costs. But yeah. You have done a lot of counter trading in the past. My guess it won't get more than 2k Embry. It makes sense to me, but like, yeah, it's hard to tell, in my opinion. But if it doesn't sell, just list it lower, and with time you might be able to sell it. Like this guy right here has, what's the value? 2000, not a lot. It's like 6k in stickers. But he's like way lower than you, and he's got a blue mag. So like, it kind of makes sense to me that you would be under this guy. You know? Because like, he's got half the sticker value, but he's got better blue gem. This will be all the knowledge I can pass you about case hardened AKs. You have 30% blue case hardened, but it doesn't mean it is blue on the right spots. There's even tier 4s for the AKs. Is this the best one? Scar Pardon? I believe so, right? And the Titan like covers the scar perfectly. It's really freaking nice. I mean, it's less rare than the Karambit Blue Gem, but still. Wait, let me check that comment. Prudzi. Casablanca, Morocco. Brudzi said he's making skins for CSGO. First thing I gotta say is like these photo angles are kind of like not like this is better. So basically you're going for like a sand dune, but like more fancy. It does look kind of nice, but in my opinion it lacks like crispiness or like sharpness to the design. It's kind of like blurred out. You want me to generate that skin? Yeah, we can do that real quick. Pro skins. Craft. Hope it's not gonna lag too much. FPS, I'm just going max 60. We can check this one. Let's see. I used to record some of my thumbnails from this server. Oh, by the way, like you noticed that recently, like I started like putting my face into the video thumbnails, and the most recent one, this one, like I went and watched a tutorial like how to do lighting on a just like a 2D photo. So I did like this golden lighting on myself. I think it was pretty good. But like, what do you think about like that overall? Chat generate. Let's see. What are you gonna give me? Is it take a while, or yeah, it does. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is oddly good. Interesting. It is really good. But like there's already so many blue skins, like fully blue. I guess this one's like kind of like oceanic color, so like not many with this exact color. But still. Oh, these are like backgrounds and stuff. Cool. Kind of lags though. Try another one. Is this like the best? Oh shit. I put the entire message. Is this like the best blue gem for the USPS? Oh shit. Okay, I can get behind this one. Look at that. To be fair, it does look like the Glock Twilight a lot. Like, look at this and kind of like remember how it looks like. Lol. What the fuck? Why is Windows showing a picture of mine there? Bruh. Glock 18 Twilight Galaxy. This one. Float pattern. It's gonna change. You got just look at how that one looked and check this one. It does look really freaking similar in the color, right? This one's more dark though. Glock Twilight 20 cent. Yeah, like in this scenario where you already have another weapon which is like much cheaper, it's kind of hard to like make the other thing more expensive. Like the Glock, whatever, berries and cherries, kind of like defeats the purpose of a blue gem because it's like better than a blue gem. Specialist gloves, field agents selling on Buff or Steam. Which one is better in your opinion? You have to like compare the price of them and then basically check if on Buff it's less than 25 cheaper. No, if it's like 25% cheaper or more, then you can buy it on Buff. Otherwise, buy it on Steam. But think about buying it with a buy order because like it makes a big difference. Okay, let's take a look. No, this one looks really bad. I mean, for a blue skin it would pass, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Amber Fade, really? Oh, it's the wrong one. Wait, can I like modify some of these numbers? Let's see. If I put not 60 but 59 in there, what's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Oh. Oh. Up Amber Fade, let's go. Okay, I actually like playing around like that. So I put 59 and then I put 269 in there. Cause like 69 is what's gonna happen? Come on, I wanna see. What the what? The fuchsia is now, is that even a skin? Yeah, I kinda understood that. What the? I'm gonna try your skin. This one. Okay. Alright. That's a hollow Katowice 2014. Let's go. On Hyper Beast Factory New. Let's go. It's kind of cool. Both Tyler. Damn, dude. You got the moves. Shit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a Glock. What the? What? I'm confused. Impact drill. What? Wait. So like this program like applied the skin from the Negev onto this weapon, even like it hasn't actually ever been created. Huh. It's interesting. Got it for 9k RMB 1 week later. A Chinese added me and bought it for 14k RMB. Probably like 15-20k RMB now. Damn, dude, that is freaking insane. Looks like a water gun. Yep, pretty much. Wait, I'm gonna play around with it. So, I'm gonna put, obviously, 69 in there. And 420. I mean, what else am I gonna put? Okay. Wait. Oh, it's an op Doppler phase 4. Seriously? Wait a second. 69, and here I'm not gonna put 420 but 421. Is that gonna make it like the next phase? So like Sapphire or something? Still phase 4 though. 422. I'm gonna do that. Elite build. Wait, what the? There is an op elite build, but this one kinda looks cooler for some reason. What the fuck? 423. Armor core. Okay, let's do yours now. It's kind of cool, I think. Fade. Huh. That's kind of cool. $1,069. Okay, that's a pretty cool skin. I guess that's not an actual skin. 978. What? Disaster. I mean, it's not bad. I just smashed my keyboard and typed a random number. Okay. Okay. What the f— seriously, this looks nice. You can just slap like any skin on any weapon is gonna look good. This is like Minecraft end, pretty much. Where is my skin though? Did it not work? Is it just like laggy because a lot of people are here? What? Is this the Poseidon? That looks kind of cool. I mean, that was off the ground. It wasn't. It doesn't generate anything electro. I'm gonna try to create something random again. Okay, so 60, and this time I put 576. Yeah, it just didn't show up. I typed it in. Autotronic. Okay, this one actually looks really fucking bad. I'm gonna change the weapon to like 55. The line right here on the front looks kind of nice, but indigo, whatever. It's just like random skins. Family friendly stream. Okay. Try weapon ID 507. What? What is that? Like a knife? Or Zeus or something? Oh, karambit. What the fuck did I just make? Karambit blood in the water. To be fair, that doesn't look bad. 507. There we go. Let's see what's gonna show up. Interesting. Daedalus. It's not bad, like for a lower tier knife. I want to actually find something cool. Cat bash. That's not bad, right? $172. Okay. What? Prism Terrace. Okay. That's actually like really good. By 823. Let's see. Come on, give me something. Expired mango. Hey, what up, pricks? Nothing up, mate. Been using your videos as of late. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. This is Sandstorm. It's not bad. It's like kind of like forest camo or something like that. But it has like this red ice on the blade of the karambit. You see that? That's kind of cool. Case 100 is 44. Let's see. Maybe I guessed it. I did guess it. Not the best pattern, but quite a good pattern. It's a pretty good pattern. It's kind of like a beach pattern. Is that what it's called? Beach pattern? Because like sand and beach. Sand and water. I like to troll people like this. Just like go into them. Oh, this is the guy that wrote into chat. Uh, 507. Okay. What is it gonna be this time? Oh, just a vanilla. Ah, okay. I think that's about it. Just gonna try one more and that's it. Oh, what the Icarus fell. What? Mate, what? Look at that. And like it could have like more spots or less spots on the blade depending on like what the pattern is. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna try the Op Crimson Web with a sticker. Ibaba Holo. Damn, dude. How many webs? I mean, there's probably a lot because it's like a huge ass surface. I think we're done, pretty much. I'm gonna exit the server and probably end the stream in a bit. My 2-hour playlist ended already a few minutes ago. Is he gonna get that skin? Is it not showing up? Try again. Come on. There it is. P90 leather. Isn't that like an actual skin? Wait, did you put a patch on it? It's kind of weird. You put a patch on it. That's interesting. And like you put it on leather, it's just kind of fitting. Okay, I think we are done. I'm gonna end the stream. Probably go drink some water and make some food because I really need to do that. Otherwise, I think we had a little bit of fun today. I'll try to make and upload a little bit more videos. Not to make... I won't make you wait long. And I'll see you hopefully very soon. If you haven't seen like the previous videos I uploaded in the last 2 days, go watch them. But yeah, I'll see you another time. Goodbye. Okay, have a good one. Thank you. See you too.